Hi guys, Darkness Explorer here, and since you guys hit the like goal in a couple hours, I'm giving you guys part 2. To have more of the series, you guys obviously need to hit the like button, but it's not gonna be 2 likes this time. It's gonna be 5 likes within a week, and you guys need to get the 5 likes within a week of upload. Part 3 will come out. When you guys hit 5 likes within within a week of upload. So other than that, enjoy. Recapping the last episode, after Naruto got the scroll ceiling and was in the forest, a meteorite crashed down near him, and he was searching around, and a gooey substance, aka the symbiote, gets on him. And later that day, he manages to go to the area where Mitsuki told him to be. And before Naruto could learn a single jutsu, Iruka comes out in the clearing and scolds Naruto until Mitsuki appears on the tree. Then Mitsuki throws a massive shuriken at Naruto and Iruka. Iruka dodges, and the symbiote stops the shuriken from hitting Naruto. Naruto then speed blitzes Mitsuki and one-shots him with the assistance of the symbiote. After all of this, Iruka makes Naruto a genin, and he's gonna talk to the Hokage. So our story starts now. Later that night, Naruto is drenching in sweat. He tries to talk, but something cuts him off. "Hello, creature. I know you have a ton of questions about what am I and what I'm gonna do, and I'm willing to answer all of them." Naruto simply responds, Okay. What exactly are you?" The symbiote says, "I'm an alien race known as the Clintar." Naruto hearing this, his brain's going a million miles per hour. He never heard of this race. He doesn't even recognize the word. And so are you gonna destroy Earth? Naruto claims. The Clintar responds, "No, I'm not here to destroy your planet. I can't even do that in the first place, but since I'm here, I needed to find a host, and since you were in my area, I clinged onto you." Naruto asks, "Why do you need a host?" The Clintar simply responds, "Well, if I don't have one, I wouldn't really survive. And since you are my new host, I will try to protect you from danger." Naruto says, "So you just protect me you just protect me from danger, and you could possibly make me stronger. Of how much stronger? Like Naruto's having a hard time clinging onto words. So the symbiote simply responds, "Yes, I could assist you getting stronger and help you reach your goals." Because the symbiote knows all of this because of the fact that it's reading Naruto's mind, and it reads what he's saying. It's just that Naruto's is having a brain fart and can't really say anything. Naruto is excited for the fact that he could get stronger and says, "Hey, what's your name?" The Clintar responds, "Well, I don't have a name, but the both of us could be called something like Blitz." Naruto laughs and says, "Well, that name needs some work, but we could use it in the meanwhile." The conversation lasts for about 5 hours. They're talking about how the symbiote is explaining the Clintarian, I think, or just the Clintar is just explaining his home world, how he was created, other symbiotes like him. He's just explaining that lore to him. After a while, it lasts, and after it, Naruto says, "Okay, I need to go to sleep. We could test our abilities tomorrow." With this, the night goes by, and the morning comes, and the symbiote says, "I could turn into your normal clothing attire, and I could boost your speed without you looking very off. Is that all right with you?" Naruto nods, and then he heads to the academy. He opens the door to his classroom, and surprise, Ino and Sakura are fighting over who would sit next to Sasuke. And like in the original, it's Sakura. Naruto then takes a seat next to her, and she noticed that Naruto's outfit is replaced with, and like the orange was replaced with dark gray, and the blue was replaced by black. And it has a distorted Uzumaki symbol on his back. Uruka comes out and says the teams, and then similar to the original, Team 7 is composed of Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Haruno, and Naruto Uzumaki, and the other teams are exactly the same. When Kakashi comes into the classroom after Team 7 is alone, he tells them he calls them interesting. He tells them to meet in the roof, and as an original, nobody cares what Sakura says, and the important part being Naruto wanting to be Hokage and Sasuke wanting to kill a certain person. After all of this, Kakashi introduced the bell test and the training area that they're gonna be in. He says to pass the test, you must have intent to kill. This creeps out Sakura, but Naruto and Sasuke don't really react to this comment. Both Sasuke and Sakura go hide in the forest. The symbiote says, Naruto, should we do what they're doing? Naruto hears this and says, come on, we can take them on. And we only need to get the bells. How hard can that be? Naruto pulls out a kunai and charges at Kakashi at above getting speed. So he's moving at tuning to mid tuning to like possibly high tuning speed. Not actually like that. Probably more like mid tuning speed. And he slashes at him. Kakashi dodges and remarks how Naruto's speed is quite impressive from just coming out of the academy at the moment. And he heard from the third Hokage that Naruto has a gooey substance that increases his physical capabilities. And he's not showing that he's using it in the current moment. Naruto keeps on attacking, and Kakashi is still dodging. To taunt Naruto, or to flex basically, he brings out the book that he was reading in the original and starts to read it. Naruto gets annoyed and he tells the symbiote to amp his speed. With this increase of speed, Kakashi's being pushed a little bit more than the original. And when Naruto throws a right hook, a spike pops out of his elbow and makes a massive hole into Kakashi's book. This surprised Kakashi. So, this is what Iruka was talking about. This is what... it's possible that he's able to sprout this substance from every part of his body. And you're probably asking at the moment, wait, I thought he heard this information from the third Hokage. Well, the third Hokage told Kakashi all of this, that the witness was Iruka, and Iruka was the one that told the story. So, yeah, it's just saying that real quick. After this, Naruto says, well, you're easily a very powerful opponent I've ever fought. And now I'm going to give you all I got. You are now not facing Naruto. You are now fighting Blitz. He charges at Kakashi with more than twice his original speed. He has blades on his elbows and his knees. His attacks are more savage-like than before. He forces Kakashi to bring out a kunai to block and parry some of his attacks. They go back and forth, slashing and cutting into each other. It's more Naruto nicking Kakashi doing some damage, but since he's not putting that much force into it, it just cuts off some of the biomass basically of the symbiote. With this, at this point, Sakura's kind of scared of Naruto. Of what the hell is Naruto wearing? It covers his face, and he looks like a demonic monster, basically. And Sasuke can't believe someone like Naruto is this powerful. After this, Naruto is feeling the whiplash from his attacks, and he's getting very injured, because mainly is the fact that like he's swinging his arms at faster speeds than his body at this point in time can't really handle. So it's more like not fracturing, but like more like near like he's dislocating parts of his arm and like tearing some muscles. Okay, Kakashi, you forced me. If you die from this attack, it's not my fault. Naruto then makes a massive arm blade, similar to Alex Mercer from Prototype. He swings it. Kakashi gets out of the way and makes a battle stance. After Naruto causes severe damage to the ground, he stands up straight and looks at Kakashi. His symbiote goes back to normal-looking clothing, and he raises his arm. He raises his left arm because of the fact that his right arm is now broken. He shows Kakashi a bell and says, "Now." Then, before Kakashi could react, Sasuke quickly grabbed one of the other bells. This surprised Kakashi. He thought Naruto was going solo, but the fight was just to distract him until Sasuke got the opportunity to get a bell. With all of this that happened, he congratulated Sasuke and Naruto for their teamwork. In reality, this is just all of a coincidence of it's just a coincidence that happened to be very much perfect timing. But he does look at Sakura and says, you did not help your teammates out. You just simply looked. You won't pass unless these two could vouch for you. Both Naruto and Sasuke look at each other and they agree that she could be possibly useful in the near future. So they say that she can stay in the team. With this, Kakashi thinks that this team could possibly be the next sign of how much talent they are showing. Except for Sakura! Alright, that's cool. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it off today. This series is extremely fun to write, and hopefully you guys hit the like button, and maybe you want to hit the dislike button. It's your decision. And if you want to support me, subscribe. And if you want to do more to help me out, share this to friends and family members that are into these types of videos, and possibly the rest of the community of people that make what ifs, people who enjoy what ifs, like your online friends. Share this around. Other than that, follow the future manga artist on Instagram and subscribe to his YouTube channel for allowing me to use his artwork for the thumbnail. Links in the description. Other than that, have a nice day and be good people.